video was taken from our live webinar about how to automate the marketing in your business. If you'd like to see the full replay for free, then click on the link below. Meantime, enjoy these nuggets of information from the webinar. Let's talk about why do you want to automate? Why is it important for you to automate your business? Let's have a look at some of these stats. 70% of small to medium businesses are still processing most of their data manually, which is just resulting in hours of wasted time. And Heather, you want to jump in any time here too, just please do so, because I know you and I talk about all this sort of stuff with our clients all the time, and you've got a whole bunch of knowledge about what it is that we're going through with our clients. So if you see something in here you want to add, please just jump in and do that.
Yep.
All right, so processing the data resulting in hours of wasted time. It's a common fact, and I'm sure people are probably smiling and nodding their heads, knowing that they do process some of their data manually still. Automating can really leverage your time, give you a whole bunch of more time, and I think that's one of the biggest things that automating your business is going to do for people. I mean, let's face it. Why did we get in business in the first place? It wasn't because we wanted to leave a job. If you were working in a job previously, let's say you're working a job 40 hours a week, you didn't want to leave a job so you could go and work 70 hours a week in your own business, right? So people are they're starting their business because they have this dream of what they want to do, and it doesn't turn out that way often enough, because you end up spending more time than ever working inside your business, and you just don't know how to get out of that cycle. So automating your business can certainly leverage your time. Automation also lowers costs too. It lowers a lot of your costs. If you can automate something in a process, you will find it automatically lowers your costs as well. And we'll go through some of these.
I'm going to jump in on that actually quickly, Andrew,
Sure.
Because as you guys are listening to this, I think something to keep in mind is when you have to do something over and over and over again in your business, those are the things you want to automate. So if you have to keep training your staff the same thing over and over again, or if you have to, say the same thing over and over again to a client and you don't have that documented, that's what we're talking about, creating a system. So as you're listening to this, be writing down and taking notes about the things that you keep doing over and over again that are actually not documented, because you'll start to learn from these webinars how to put those into proper systems to automate them.
Absolutely. It also lets you reach more people. It lets you get out there and get in front of more people. If you've got leverage time, you've got more time to do things, it's going to let you get out there and reach a lot more people. And it allows you to work smarter. I know a lot of people want to work smarter. How do you work smarter? Does anyone actually tell you? They all say, yeah, you've got to work smarter. How do you do that? So in this webinar today, I'm going to show you some tools that we use. We'll show you specific tools. Some of them are free, some of them cost some money, and we'll tell you what the prices are and that sort of stuff. These are not our tools; they're just the tools that we use. But as where we can, we'll try and give you a comparison so that you can see what the free tools are that are out there, as well as the ones that cost money as well. All right, so let's get into it. Actually, one more: eliminate human error. I forgot about that one. This is very, very relevant in a lot of these situations. But here's an example of something like human error that can be eliminated when you automate it. Accounting. If you do your own accounting and you put your own details in an Excel spreadsheet, and you're putting all of the details for all your costs and your expenses and all that sort of stuff, and then you go along and take it to an accountant, and for whatever reason they put it into their automated system, and they'll find that some of the numbers don't add up. It just means that you're either going to spend more money getting the accountant to find out where you've mucked up that little problem, or he's going to send it back to you and say, you go and find it, and then when you've found it, come back and fix it up. Not only that, but there's a whole range of errors that will get escalated if you make an error at the beginning. So using some of these automated tools, then you can really get rid of that human error factor. If you got some great information out of that video, then why don't you go and watch the entire webinar for free? Follow this link, and all you need to do is put your name and your email address in, and you'll have access to that webinar for free. Go on and do it now.